Welcome to Backyard Oasis Inspo. Today, we're diving into a wonderfully versatile and rewarding way to bring lasting beauty to your outdoor spaces, the best perennial flowers for containers. Imagine vibrant, living arrangements that grace your patios, balconies, and entryways not just for a season, but year after year. Perennials in pots offer a unique blend of permanence and flexibility, allowing you to cultivate enduring charm even in the smallest of spaces. If you're ready to explore sustainable, beautiful container gardening, you're in the right place. Please show your support by liking this video and subscribing to our channel for more inspiration. The core concept behind using perennial flowers in containers is the joy of creating miniature gardens that evolve with the seasons and return with renewed vigor each spring. It's about investing in plants that offer a long-term relationship, providing a reliable source of color, texture, and life. This approach moves beyond the ephemeral nature of annuals, embracing sustainability and the deep satisfaction of nurturing plants that become familiar friends. The feeling evoked is one of smart, resourceful gardening, where beauty is cultivated with an eye towards the future, bringing a sense of continuity and established charm to your portable gardens. When selecting perennials for containers, certain key characteristics make them particularly well-suited for this role. Look for plants with a naturally compact or manageable growth habit, ensuring they won't quickly outgrow their homes or become too unwieldy. Because containers can dry out more rapidly than garden beds, varieties with some degree of drought tolerance are often a good choice, offering a bit more resilience. Plants with robust but well-behaved root systems that can thrive within the confines of a pot are ideal. Consider also those with a long blooming season, or equally important, those with striking foliage that provides interest even when the plant isn't in flower. And, of course, winter hardiness is a significant factor if you live in a climate with cold winters and plan to leave your containers outdoors. The aesthetics you can achieve with perennial containers are incredibly diverse. You can create lush, overflowing arrangements reminiscent of a cottage garden, or sleek, minimalist compositions for a modern touch. The classic thriller, filler, spiller design principle works beautifully with perennials too. A taller, eye-catching perennial can act as the thriller, mounding or bushier types can serve as fillers, and trailing varieties can gracefully spill over the container's edge. Mixing different textures is key. Consider pairing the soft fronds of a fern with the bold leaves of a hosta, or the upright spikes of a salvia with the delicate flowers of a creeping thyme. The benefits of growing perennials in containers are numerous. Perhaps the most significant is the long-term value. While the initial investment might sometimes be higher than for annuals, perennials return year after year, saving you money and effort in the long run. Container gardening with perennials offers incredible flexibility. You can easily rearrange your displays, move plants to follow the sun or to protect them from harsh weather, or bring a particularly stunning specimen into a prominent position when it's at its peak. This method is perfect for those with limited garden space, such as apartment dwellers with balconies, or for anyone dealing with challenging soil conditions in their yard. Pests and diseases can often be easier to manage in the controlled environment of a pot, and you have complete control over the soil medium. We're about halfway through our exploration of these versatile potted beauties. If you're enjoying these ideas for bringing long-lasting color and life to your containers, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to Backyard Oasis Inspo if you haven't already. We'd love to hear from you too. What's your favorite perennial you've successfully grown in a container, or which one are you inspired to try after learning more today? Let us know in the comments below. Now, let's delve into some important considerations for success with perennial container gardening. The size of your container is crucial. Perennials need adequate space for their root systems to develop and to provide a buffer against rapid drying and temperature fluctuations. Generally, bigger is better, offering more stability for the plants. Excellent drainage is non-negotiable. Ensure your chosen pots have ample drainage holes at the bottom to prevent waterlogging, which can be fatal to most perennials. The potting mix you use is also vital. Standard garden soil is too heavy and can compact in containers, hindering drainage and aeration. Opt for a high-quality, well-draining potting mix specifically formulated for containers. This will provide the right balance of moisture retention, drainage, and nutrients. Watering is perhaps the most critical aspect of care. Containerized perennials, especially once established, can dry out quickly, particularly during hot or windy weather. Monitor moisture levels regularly, often daily, and water thoroughly when the top inch or two of soil feels dry. Since nutrients can leach out of pots with frequent watering, regular fertilization is usually necessary to keep your perennials healthy and blooming. A balanced, slow-release fertilizer incorporated at planting time, supplemented with liquid feeds during the growing season, can work well. The specific needs will vary depending on the plants you choose. Overwintering perennials in containers is a key consideration in colder climates. Not all perennials are hardy enough to survive freezing temperatures in an exposed pot, as their roots lack the insulation they would have in the ground. You might need to move pots to a sheltered location, like an unheated garage or shed. Grouping containers together and wrapping them with burlap or bubble wrap can also offer protection. Another strategy is to choose perennials rated for at least 1 or 2 zones colder than your own, or to temporarily sink the pots into the ground for the winter. As your perennials grow and mature in their containers, they may eventually become root-bound. Dividing them every few years can rejuvenate the plants, encourage more blooms, and provide you with new plants to pot up or share. Finally, always match your plant choices to the sunlight conditions of the location where the container will be placed. Whether it's full sun, partial shade, or deep shade, there are perennials suited to thrive in those conditions. In essence, choosing the best perennial flowers for containers opens up a world of creative and sustainable gardening. It's about crafting living sculptures that bring enduring beauty and character to any corner of your outdoor space. These plants offer the promise of return, a delightful anticipation each spring as you watch for new growth. They allow you to curate a collection of favorite blooms and foliage, creating a personal oasis that evolves and delights through the seasons. Thank you for joining us on Backyard Oasis Inspo as we've explored the wonderful possibilities of perennial container gardening. We hope you feel inspired to create your own long-lasting potted masterpieces. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on our next dose of backyard design inspiration. Until next time, happy container gardening!